All right, YouTube subscribers. My name is Ray Sean, known as Ray Niz on Facebook, also known as Mr. Ceiling Fan Man 1999 on YouTube. Now, what's going on is that I know you guys are staring at my 52-inch white and brass Craftmade CXL fan, but this is not going to be a fan related video. Now, what's going on is that on January the 24th of 2025, which is the day before I started recording this video that you're watching. Now, I got some bad news I wanted to share with you guys. So the bad news is that yesterday, which was January the 24th of 2025, which is the day before I started recording this video that you guys are watching now. So what happened was that I was at work and then I was on that little trailer and all that stuff. That like it's that little trailer where you could carry your landscaping equipment like your lawnmowers and all that stuff. So I was on top of my boss's equipment carrier trailer and stuff. I was on my like in the midst of me helping my manager load his truck out. So what happened was that because it was ice out on the street, so what happened was that as soon as I stepped down and all that stuff, I was moving too fast. So I partially jumped down. Then the next thing is my right foot gave out on me and stuff to the point that it actually shifted and all that stuff. So I sprained my ankle and stuff. And see what happened was that when I sprung my ankle, see what happened was that I done messed up the ligaments that's in between my joint of my ankle and stuff, and I overstretched my ligaments and stuff. So now the fiber that's the part of my ligaments that swelled up and all that stuff to the point that it caused my right foot to swell up and stuff. So now my ankle is really hurting to the point that I can't even walk. So you guys gonna have to excuse the background noise. But back to what I was saying. So my ankle hurt and all that stuff. So I'm gonna just have to rest up for a while. So other than that, so yeah, so other than that, I really don't know what else to say about this stuff. So now I would appreciate if you guys keep me in your prayers and all that stuff. But then again, like when I bounce right back and all that stuff, then that's when I always hit you up and all that stuff, or I can always let you know if I'm able to bounce right back up. And then pretty soon I'm gonna have to see a doctor and all that stuff, just so I can make sure that I didn't fracture my foot or anything. But I got on my foot brace and all that stuff, my ankle brace support, so it really looked like I got on a cast, but I got on the ankle support bracelet and stuff. And it seemed to help, but it's still hurting and stuff to the point that every time I try to put pressure on it, it's still gonna hurt. So other than that, yeah, so the bright side is that I'm very glad that I got this fan hooked up to a wall control because of the way I mean remote control, wireless remote. So it's like to the point that if I need the light on, all I gotta do is just press the button, the light come on, press it, and then the light go off. Then if I want to turn the fan off, all I gotta do is press the button and it turns the fan off. So other than that, so as far as me having to turn the fan off, I could just grab the remote. So that way I ain't gotta be trying to get up on my hurt foot just to get to the chains and stuff, just to turn the fan off or on. Same thing for the light. Yeah, so I'm really lucky on that anyway. Then on top of that, and if I need to charge my phone up, as you can see, I got an outlet on the side of my bed. So that way, y'all got an outlet on the side of my bed. Now the bed did not come like this from factory. So the outlet that's on the side of my bed is something that I added on my own. So other than that, all I gotta do is plug the phone up and it'll charge the phone up. Yeah, so other than that, so I really got this room to I kind of got this room pretty much to where it's kind of like I don't even know how to put it. So it's kind of like to the point that I ain't even got to struggle less. Only thing that's gonna be hard is that I can't really walk down the stairs. And then every time I do try to go up the stairs, I can barely walk up the stairs to the point that I have to climb up the stairs and all that stuff as if I'm doing it independently and stuff. So that's why I'm gonna just have to rest. So I'm gonna be down for a bit and all that stuff. And then the next thing is, then on top of that, as far as me having to walk to the bathroom and all that stuff, I could barely even walk to the bathroom. Now, as far as you having a hurt ankle and stuff and you being down and you can't even do what you want to do because you got an injured ankle and stuff or you got an injured foot, that type of stuff gets depressing to the point that it'll have you in your feelings and it'll have you all moody and all that stuff because you in pain. You can barely even do stuff how you want to do it. And you had a lot of plans ahead of you for the day before you sprung your ankle, or you had a lot of plans for tomorrow and all that stuff. And you can't even do it and you got to set it all back because of a hurt foot and all that stuff. That stuff right there gets depressing. So other than that, I'm about to go on and get off this video. So this is Mr. Ceiling Fan Man 1999 on YouTube. I'm known as Ray Nizzle on Facebook. My name is Rayshawn Willis, and I'm signing out this video, and I am out.